why this music in Rocket League smacks. I like the playlist. I like what they're doing. By the way, today's November 19th, around 1:37 a.m. Don't ask me why I'm up. Okay? Don't ask me that question. Okay? Hey, I'm a grown man, okay? I'm a grown man. Anyway, tell me why. Yesterday was a day to remember, November 18th, 2025. What a day. And I'm still up. What's up, let's go. You're out of timeout. Let's see if you can not spit garbage today. I don't know what you were saying the other day, man. Let's be real with you. Let's be real. I don't know what you were saying, but you had to be in timeout for what was coming out your mouth in these comments. Anywho, back to what I was saying. Yesterday was a day to remember. Wow. I got up, I woke up, prepared myself to go to work. Went to take the transit, right? I take the transit to work. Did my coaching, my PE coaching. Had fun with the kids. A blast. Always have fun with them. They have great spirits, great energy. Just happy to be alive, happy to be around friends. We adults need to take note of that. This nation needs to take note of that. This earth needs to take note of that. Right? Did all that. Some drizzle, beautiful. Right? A little cold over here in California. Got the rain hit. It's been beautiful. I get off work. I head to Coronado. And because I'm going to all right, hey, you watch yourself. You're going to get a timeout again. You better watch yourself. Let's go. Don't tempt me now. Went to Coronado. Got off the transit. Missed my bus because I went to Dunkin' Donuts. This was so weird. Went to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm like, no, let me get a coffee. Timeout. My throat's been hurt, like a little sore. I did get sick. And I'm like, what happened? In my last video, I talked about me feeling sick, and I got a spider bite. This thing, like, looks like it got infected. Like, pus coming out. I'm like, what is happening? That spider, I've been trying to look for it. I've been trying to look for you, because I'm going to get you, and I'm going to stomp on you. So it had to been in my bed. It had to been sleeping somewhere. I really think it was a spider bite. This thing was nasty. It still is nasty. I had to put a Band-Aid on it. Anywho. So, been, taking some medication and stuff, and I just, popped open the Vicks right now. And the Vicks definitely helps. Definitely a Hispanic thing, I feel. Matter of fact, I can put some on right now. You think I'm lying? Vicks! My aunt used to tell me that if you have a, so you gotta put it all on your nose. That's what I'm gonna do. It helps. I get all in there, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I hope this little cold or wherever it passes me by. I don't know what this is. Anywho, I missed my bus because I want to go get a hot coffee, get some hot for my throat, somewhat long afternoon, taking the bus, taking a transit, let me get a nice coffee. And it's interesting because I go in there and then the light starts blinking like the fire alarm, and I'm like, I hope this coworker makes my coffee. She makes my coffee. everyone is like leaving the building. This is like in downtown. People were leaving like the other building next to it. Looked like business people, and I see a bus with 901 on the back. I'm like, that better not be my bus. That was my bus, and it left. I was checking the time. I was checking, make sure. Bus came at like 1:51, 2:51, whatever p.m. Right? I was checking it. I was a minute early, and I saw that bus driving past. I was furious. I was so upset because the next bus came like 15 minutes later. I was like, or 15 to 20 minutes later. I'm like, I gotta wait. Like, it's like my pet peeve is just waiting. It's like my weakness, being patient. Very hard for me. So I wait. Finally get on the right bus, right? Head to Coronado. Mind you, the view there across the bridge, I'm like, this is amazing. You go at a stop, someone walks on the bus that I know. This is how God works. When a setback happens or something that even minute as this is missing the bus, and I'm like, how did I miss the bus? How? How is this happening? How? Like, I was prepared. I was a minute early. And the bus left me. But yet, at the same time, I'm on that other bus, and I see a guy that I used to work with. He came on the bus. How do you explain that? Only God. So I was talking with him. I actually went up to him, and he was like, who are you? What's up, Jakuna Mada? No, I do not want to play twos right now. I'm in the middle of a story. I appreciate the invite, though. Yeah, so I talked to him. His name was Adrian. Just seeing how he was and stuff like that. He's real cool. And, all right, let's go. I'm giving a history lesson, and you know what? You're failing the history lesson. You know I can keep interrupting the whole class. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Yep, time out for you. You don't have time out. Yep, time out for you. All right. Let's see. Time out. We'll put you in time out for like 30 minutes. All right. You need to be on timeout. Dang. If I put the person on timeout, all the messages are deleted. The dude's instructing my class right now. I'm not even teaching the class. I'm just talking about my day. Because yesterday, November 18th, was a day to remember. And I want to share it with you guys. Okay? So, I'm going to lower this down a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear it on your end. But so I start, we're conversating, we're talking, and yeah, I asked him about his faith. Steve RLYT, what's up? Why are people calling me? Oh, that's hilarious. And yeah, I asked him about his faith. He's like, yeah, I'm a believer. That's good. Because these are some interesting times right now. Anywho, how do you know if I'm old or not, Steve? Come on. Do I look old? How old do I look? You get the hair, the goatee, what is it? Alright. So, I get to my stop. I go out to Coronado, or it's the beard. Yeah, I think about shaving the stash tomorrow or today. Dude, my mustache is like, I don't even know, 30 to 28. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. So I go to Coronado del Hotel, or Del Hotel de Coronado. I always forget how to say it. Beautiful, historic hotel. And I go inside. I step inside for the first time. It's like, wow, it smells good. Very elegant. It's like, this is nice. I go use the bathroom. And I ask, where is this specific restaurant? Because I'm trying to apply for this place. So I want to work here. This is where I want to work. The lady tells me, gives me a map. I have the map right here, guys. I'm not lying. There's the map. Look how big this place is. Oh, stop yapping. Look here, we got some bad kids today. We got some bad kids. You were going on timeout for 10 minutes, sir. Oh, I love it. All right, as I was saying, I want to work here. I want to work at this place. This place would be a step up for me. This place would be like, I was here, but now I'm up here. And I'm going to continue to go up there. Because I wasn't made for down here. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real right now. This is me. This is authentic. I find the restaurant with the amazing directions by the lady, and also has one of the chefs that worked at this restaurant guided me as well. I go, LYT Bear. Yo, where are all these people coming from? I don't understand. Why you time out? Are you like, are you guys linked or something? Like, what is this? Are you guys bots? Like, I don't understand. IFC. You're the other one. How are you two people at once? How? I'm trying to tell a story. Oh, you are Steve? There was another Steve that just hopped on. I'm not even joking. So I go to the front for my alternate. You were the other one too, right? What? The first time I actually want to tell my story, and it's like people just want to talk to me right now. It's just like, why can't you do that when I'm playing the game? Remove timeout, bro. Yeah, you know what? I'm trying to speak here. Y'all just like interrupted me. How did you hop on a different account like that quick? It didn't mix me. Like, where is going at? That's 3 people in timeout. 3! Who's next? I go in front of the restaurant, say hi, introduce myself. Looking for manager. Boom, right there. Manager was right there. Hi, yes. She comes over, starts talking to me. Boom. I hit her with my pitch. Da-da-da-da. I'm this. Da-da-da. I can do this. Da-da-da. She asked me some questions. When are you available to work? Da-da-da. I just started part-time. Da-da-da. She said, congratulations, you just passed your interview. What? What? Trying to make sense of it all. Wow. Wow. I stood firm. I stood the test of time. Being faithful to the Lord. Not backsliding. Trying my best. Waiting on the Lord as hard as it was. And the manager tells me that I got the job. At the hotel that I wanted. And mind you, I left the previous hotel because they were not, I don't want to get into specifics. I left, and this is my new spot. So, I was so happy and so excited. Yo, who is this dog? Like, how? Like, that's just weird. That's just so weird. How are you on 3 different accounts? So weird. Leave me alone. Now you're annoying. It's like the enemy or something. I don't know. I don't want to say that because, you know, they're real. I think they're real people. I don't know who they are. But, you know, like, what the heck? Oh my god. This is insane, dude. What the? You know what? Let me see if I can do something. Alright, I'm changing my participation mode to subscribers only. Subscribe to my account, you can comment. That's it. This never happened before. How is this even happening? Like, I don't understand where these people are coming from all of a sudden. I mean, I have been uploading my shorts and stuff, and they're getting a lot of views, but man, like, this like never happens. It's legit never happens. Anywho, for the like 7th time trying to finish the story. You know, it's just like a long time coming, and it just shows you that like if you continue to be faithful to the Lord, if you continue to do the right things, something's gonna happen. This is freaking weird, dude. This dude is freaking weird. The devil is a lie. I rebuke you, Satan. Is he even subscribed? How can he even message me? It's all good. Live chat. Oh! That's it! I've had it! Patience level here! That's it! It just shows that if you continue to do the right things, if you continue to persevere, be patient, wait on the Lord, something's gonna happen. Something's bound to happen. And faith without works is dead. You know, you have to show something. I remember I prayed before I left, like, this is my faith, Lord. Like, I'm gonna walk this out. If the door shuts, the door shuts. But I need to try. Because I thought about not going to work. I didn't want to go to work. I felt really sick. I was like, oh. But I thought about the kids. I thought about me. I thought about my coaches in the past, how they like never called off. I'm not the type to call off. I'm the type that, you know, you can count on me. I'm gonna be there. I even told that to the boss. Like, I take attendance seriously. I think she liked everything I said. Everything just flowed so well, and I thank God that it did. Everything was flowing, and obviously she liked what she heard. She liked what she saw. Even though I don't look my best, look at this. Like, I shaved my hair. You know, I look better with long hair. I got this nasty mustache, but you know what? It's all good. I passed the interview. And I just remember having just a smile. It's like you made the right decision, woman. You made the right decision. It was a woman manager, and like respectfully in my mind, like, you made the right decision. And I'm gonna show you that you made the right decision. because you're gonna take a chance on me. Especially that you don't even know my background too much. You didn't really read my resume. I did send my resume, but like, there's a lot more to me. And especially what I just went through with this other place. So now, after that, I went to the beach and I was just hyped. Put on some motivational music that I like. And I was just walking the beach, speed walking, just like, I'm ready for this. Like, I'm excited. I can't wait. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be. This is gonna be special. This next chapter here. I am excited to see what God has in store. After that, because I checked my miles too on my app, my Nike app, and I clocked in, I think, over 7 miles yesterday total, and I got back home. But yeah, after that, I went to Panera Bread. You know, I got some broccoli cheddar soup, which is my favorite there. Got an apple on the side. Got some hot tea. Went to the store to see if they had any beanies. I didn't really like any of those. The lady was super kind, super sweet. She showed me a bunch that they had. Then I was waiting for the bus to get back home, and met this Mexican guy. He's like, 901, the 901. I was like, sí. I'm practicing my Spanish, so it takes me a little longer for it to register in my mind. But hopped on the bus. My reader wasn't working. I was like that guy, like on the bus that's like taking forever to pay. That was me. I was like, oh, great. Got to the other station to get on the transit back home. And oh, by the way, crossing the bridge back was very beautiful on the bus. And then taking the transit, it was really cool. I enjoy it a little bit. Maybe not the people so much, because you just don't know what kind of people you're gonna get. But the views are nice, and you know you're being driven. I like the song. So I hop on the transit, right? I think I took the wrong transit. Thank God. I'm on the back, right? And I'm thinking too, and I wanted to ask the security guard. I'm like, I didn't ask him, but I'm like, man, should I ask him? Are we going this way? Like, for UTC? I didn't ask, but next thing you know, three Mexican women walk in, all different ages, and I just remember hearing on the intercom, San Isidro, and then the guy in front of me, a few rows in front of me, he was like, like he heard the same thing I heard, like San Isidro, like I'm on the wrong bus, I'm on the wrong transit, which is hilarious. And when he did that, I was like, I even asked the Mexican one, I was like, this is the San Isidro? He's like, yeah. I was like, how is this possible? I thought I was on the right transit. Like, got out. And then I go across the tracks and I see this building and I'm like, oh my gosh. This is a Navy SEAL museum. How? Because there's some backstory even with that. In my previous dream I just had 3 days ago, even with reaching out to the Navy a few days ago, and it was like weird. I'm like what? Like, I just got the job, and like, why? Is this a sign? I don't want to take this as a sign, you know? I used to take everything as a sign in high school. It's like, sometimes that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at times. It was just odd, like, and then I saw the, like, there was a statue, monument type. It was talking about the Navy SEALs and stuff, and I was talking about how the other one of these is like in Fort Pierce, Florida. I've been to that one. I used to go to church there. I know that area. And I was shocked. I'm like, I know that's at Fort Pierce because I've also been to the Navy Museum over there, the Navy SEAL Museum. It's like, is this a sign? Like what? Like, what is going on? Like, what a day. And then I hear the transit coming. I'm like, I'm not missing this. Finally went on the right transit. Sit down. I see this guy to my left. Sometimes there's just that person that you may see, and you feel like there's something with this person. There's something more to this person. He had a lot of smoking devices on him. The dude was like this. Like, kept passing out. I was like, I need to tell this guy something. So I wrote a note. Took a piece of paper, wrote a note. I put on the note, to whom much is given, much is required. Trust in the Lord and watch him do miracles. As soon as he got up, I said, hey, you, take this seriously. And I saw him leave, and he was reading it, standing. I don't know the guy. There's just sometimes there's just someone that's like, dude, there's more to you. Like, there's more in you. There's a lot more untapped potential. And then also it's like there's other people waiting for you to unleash your potential to help those people. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, this guy, it was just like his hair was kind of like wool. He had long hair. And then the end of it was like wool, one of those types, you know, fair white complexion, not white, but just fair white, you know, a tenth of a tan, you know, like that, fair white type. Had big hands, like straight, clean nose, like there's certain features you just notice, like, man, like this guy, like, I don't know, he just, God put him together well. It's like, he's not supposed to be smoking. You know, he's not supposed to be. There's more. You just tell, like, I can just tell, like, there's more to this. There's more. Did that, finally got home. Embracing what today brought, that day brought. Went to go cook rice, Puerto Rican rice and beans, which took me an hour 20 minutes because I mushed the rice, had to bake it. Used a bunch of silverware, plates, cleaned, washed dishes, showered, streaming right now. Did my other video. I've been editing my videos. My goal is to get, you know, those 500 subscribers, those watch views, get YouTube Gold one day, you know, and just continue to game and spread positivity, entertainment, good entertainment. You know, I don't like to curse. You know, I don't like to use profanity. I don't like to be perverse. You know, I do like to joke around here and there. Everyone has their own style. I like my style to be, you know, some PG-13 rated. There's just so much perverseness going on out there as well. It's like, come on, like, who's going to be that different guy? Why not me? Why not me be that different guy? So I've been editing my videos. I've been getting thousands of views. Maybe that's why people have been commenting on my stuff. And things are changing. Things are changing. Praise God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. And, see what the Lord has. I wanted to share that. I wanted to get that off my chest because I've just been going through so much. Now I can play. And I got to wake up in 5 hours to go to work. Maybe it's the caffeine. Maybe I'm excited. Let's do this. That Vicks. No. Ooh. That was bad on my part. I got the Vicks in my fingers, so it's kind of making the analog stick a little slippery, and that's throwing me off a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. 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 Yep. Oh my gosh. That was absolutely atrocious. Look at this. Bink. What a loser. First touch. Take that. What is going on right now? Dude, this is throwing me off. Look at, I got no shots. Alright. Taking the charger off. This is game time. Let's go. How did he get that? Oh my gosh, dude. This is embarrassing. What is this, amateur hour? You know, I've been watching a lot of Kai Cenat. And let me tell you something. That guy, he has such a huge influence. It's insane. Like, and he's just 21. Oh, where did he come from? Dude, what is going on with me? And I like Kai Cenat. I'm gonna be real. He is creative. He is funny. I like his crew. Some of his crew. You know, like he's just beginning this like journey, and it's like, whoa. There we go. I feel like if I met Kai Cenat, we would click. I really think that. I feel like we'd get along really well. I don't know, maybe one day. Man, I suck so bad right now. It's the Vicks, it's throwing my fingers off. I want to go to sleep, but I can't. It might be the caffeine. Uh-oh. I can beat this guy, but I'm off right now. No. Oh. Man, that was like real bad. He had 8 shots to my 4. We each had a save. I had 1 demolition. He won 6-3. I feel like I could have beat him. Just off right now. Can't go to sleep. I got work. Watch when I go to bed and it's around 6 or 7 o'clock, I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired. I wish I could stay in bed. Nope. And that's the thing too. I wanted to stay in yesterday. I was thinking about it. I'm like, no, man. Like, imagine if I did. Like, I wouldn't have. Maybe I wouldn't have got this job. I don't know. I just knew I had to show my face. I knew that. That's one thing I did know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How did I miss that, dog? Oh, I gotta turn camera shake off. Oh. Wow. I don't know what this guy is doing. What am I doing? What am I gonna do, huh? Alright, I'm done.